Nama aku Syawal dan aku sebagai penyanyi dalam Pasca Sini.
Hai, saya Anwar dan saya main gitar untuk kumpulan Pasca Sini.
Nama saya Torik Osman, saya merupakan pemain gitar di dalam Pasca Sini.
Okay, aku Pali, aku main drum untuk Pasca Sini.
I'm Akmal, I play bass and I run Pasca Sini. Boleh tak?
I guess the story so far ialah
Aku boy dengan Pali dah start jam daripada dulu ya. Waktu kat sekolah.
and then bila dah jadi besar dah, mereka formalize their bandship, bringing in Syawal as a vocalist.
Basically aku dengan boy lah. Kami dulu roommate dekat university and then lepas habis study untuk perform band lah.
I was initially brought in untuk jadi session gitar sahaja, and then selepas playing one show, they decided to include me in the band secara penuh dan full time.
As of now kami dah habis record album.
Kami nak release album lah, album Emo Department.
Itu merupakan dua EP pertama yang kami buat.
I think those two were important pieces of archive for the band as an intro, because
That 2 EP managed to like establish us in that in Malaysian music scene lah.
we needed to have a strong momentum going into the scene, so it was a good test for releasing the EP, sebab that was initially macam our test run on playing live shows, playing as a band, practicing, touring even, organising our own shows, creating our own content, and stuff like that.
EP ni buat untuk nak dapatkan satu complete set list yang lengkap, so that kami boleh main gig serata sini lah, serata dekat belah Klang Valley ke ataupun kat mana-mana. So
Macam kami bila main live show, kami ada lagu untuk main, and ada lagu untuk share dengan orang, untuk kata macam we're like a real band because we have songs. Emo Department pula adalah satu culmination of all that education, all that we have learned so far, sebagai satu band dikumpulkan di dalam sebuah album.
So Emo Department is your room, so it's where you deal with the shit. It's an emotional department where you do work on yourself. So what we're trying to do with Emo Department ialah untuk create that conversation about dealing with yourself, loving yourself. Sorry, hey.
Emo Department is definitely more ambitious. Kami cuba untuk melakukan banyak benda yang kami tak pernah buat di dalam this album. It's still at the heart of it, it's pretty pop punk, tapi kami cuba untuk masukkan interesting flavours yang kami mampu lah untuk spice it up di dalam tu. Kami cuba untuk wujudkan benda yang kami nak wujud, benda yang kami tak pernah dengar lagi di dalam Malaysian music. Kami nak cuba wujudkan di dalam apa yang ada di dalam Emo Department. Hasil daripada collaboration semua orang di dalam band dan juga producer kami lah, Syahir Jibin, who has been macam monumental dalam bakti dia di dalam semua kami punya EP sebelum ni dan juga di dalam Emo Department.
Most of the song yang aku tulis dalam album tu is a expression of memories yang aku experience dalam hidup aku sendiri lah. So aku tulis pasal relationship, and then also families and self-conflict macam tu lah.
Emo Department ni kita pilih sebab nama style lah.
I feel like dalam Emo Department in particular, it's an amalgamation of a lot of things, but at the core of it, the songwriting is mostly pop punk with a lot of flavour yang kami cuba masukkan daripada apa yang kami suka dengar growing up.
I think watching Movements live had a lot of impact for me as a band as well. Gila babi lah lepas tu. Macam like lepak orang main, tak ada playback, tak ada apa, just raw emotion, live music. Oh, that's the shit lah. Knuckle Puck is very important because dengar copacetic tu. If I wrote that song, that would be I wrote that album, it would be Emo Department lah. Itu copacetic kan. And then we have some locals juga influence, macam what Hectic is doing with Dog Days Diaries. Macam that was very impressive.
Musically, generally pop punk I would say. Sebab aku banyak je dengar pop punk yang early 2000s and then also modern pop punk punya music. So it's just within that bubble of circle of music So yeah, pop punk's life.
Aku macam biasa Oasis lah, Pentatonic.
I think the transition between fake names dengan overthinking lah. Lepas tu nanti dia akan transition lagi ke lagu recover. I think those 3 songs are macam among my favourite macam cluster of songs.
Aku suka Kali Pertama sebab aku rasa dalam Kali Pertama tu dia punya sound dia bagi aku lain gila lah daripada apa yang sebelum ni kita buat kan. Kali Pertama dengan Recover. Ya, dua tu aku suka. Sebab apa? Tak payah bang. I just like it.
I've been very surprised by how much I enjoy playing DMB sebenarnya. Learning that song, I thought macam all the chords yang dipergunakan di dalam album macam this is such a basic song, macam tak ada apa. But every time I play, even practice sorang-sorang di dalam living room pun, I find myself not being able to sit quiet and always want to jump around. Even bila duduk pun nak kena bounce sorang-sorang. So I hope to be able to share that joy and that energy with many more people in the future.
Easily DMB lah sebab aku suka dia punya sound bila main live sebab dia macam youthful sikit walaupun kita orang ni dah reaching our late 20s. So, sesuai untuk kita punya major listeners punya umur.
Kalau nak main, yang aku suka fikir sebelum tindak. Hang kalau hang nak improve, hang kena challenge diri hang untuk main benda yang out of your comfort zone. So macam fikir sebelum tindak ni, arrangement yang dikeluarkan oleh budak-budak Pasca Sini dan juga producer, benda tu memang something yang tak pernah encounter lah. Main secara proper, main secara betul-betul dalam band ke apa ke. Aku suka overthinking tu macam first impression of orang kata apa, Emo Department. Apa kena check out Emo Department sebab benda ni yang benda Emo Department ni adalah benda sound yang barang yang everything look sekolah ke Hartley ke memang lain terus. Aku lupa sudah terakhir kulihat kau.
Aku rasa sekarang kita ada rise of pop punk punya scene lah.
I feel like it's okay. We have a healthy, small community. It's small but it's nice. Bila kami jumpa antara satu sama lain, there's always smiles, there's always fist bumps. I think within the larger Malaysian pop punk community, kami semua grew up kind of listening to the same kinds of bands, and then the music that we try to express ourselves with ialah apa yang kami dapat daripada apa yang kami dengar. Macam semua kami probably dengar music yang sama, tapi it's super interesting to see macam mana semua influences ni boleh di-express melalui music dalam satu genre.
Real talk ialah state of scene is it has potential macam we've been doing pop punk shows, it's been growing bigger. Recently we did Jenuh Kampung yang I Lost the Plot. That was a fun show macam. Tapi tu it's important to know that without releases it's hard for me to make people excited unless you want to be a nostalgia act Untuk semua yang dah support Pasca Sini, thank you very much. We're just some guys who would want to play music. Thank you for everybody who's been supporting us. Dan untuk yang baru nak kenal kami pasal Emo Department ni, macam selamat berkenalan, all aboard the Emo Department.
Yang aku nak pesan, benda paling penting sekali untuk indie scene adalah go and support the event space itself. Sekarang ni banyak event space macam telok di hujung tanduk, tak tahu sama ada mereka boleh survive ataupun tidak. So kalau mereka ada macam buat online gig ke apa ke, just support. Kalau ada space, ada lah band indie. Support local scene lah. Support local scene ada dua, support band dengan support space.
Aku dan band member sangat stoked lah untuk share the rest of the songs of the album. Harap korang semua suka dengan album tu.
I feel like especially untuk the local community, it's so small that we certainly do have to not only do it ourselves but do it together by ourselves, because doing it together will bring us further, and that's what we want. Macam we don't want all of the good things untuk Pasca Sini sahaja. I feel like we all want good things for everyone in our scene, and we want good things and sustainability and a good local music ecosystem for everyone involved. Supaya people can keep doing what they love, and we can keep doing what we love, and that's what it's all about. It's about love.
I'm pretty excited actually of this album because it's dynamic. It's very dynamic. Track number 1 to track number 12 is very different to each other. That may be a summary of the musical journey, what we've been doing since kalau aku dengan Boy dengan Pali ni since kami form 3 lah. This is the whatever result lah, and we work very very hard to produce this, and I hope you guys enjoy it and spread it like how you spread your butter.
Mana kau perlukan aku lebih dari ku berhenti malam-malam sunyi ku sendiri.